Ever wondered how you would survive if you suddenly found yourself lost in the mountains? Picture this. You're an outdoor enthusiast, relishing a serene mountain hike. The air is crisp, the view's breathtaking. But as the day wanes, you realize you've strayed off the trail. You're lost. A chill of fear might creep up your spine, but it doesn't have to spell disaster. Not if you're equipped with the right survival skills. Being lost in the mountains isn't a guaranteed disaster, not if you know key survival skills. First things first, you need to find or build a shelter. In the unpredictable mountain terrain, your shelter is your fortress. It shields you from biting winds, relentless rains, and the threat of avalanches. Nature often provides ready-made shelters. Look for caves, overhanging cliffs, or dense tree cover. If none are available, a simple lean-to can be your lifesaver. Construct it with what you have on hand, like branches, leaves, or snow. Remember, your shelter can be the difference between life and death. Now that you have a shelter, how do you navigate this unfamiliar territory? In the heart of the mountains, the sun, stars, and other natural landmarks become your compass. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west, while at night the North Star, also known as Polaris, can guide you. It's located close to the North Celestial Pole, making it an excellent reference point. Keep in mind that these techniques require a clear sky, so be sure to consider the weather conditions. In the absence of these natural guides, your immediate surroundings can serve as landmarks. A uniquely shaped tree, a distinctive rock formation, or even a stream can help you maintain your bearings. But remember, if you're completely lost, the best course of action is often to stay put. Your shelter can serve as a beacon for rescuers. Knowing your direction can help you find a safe route or make it easier for rescuers to locate you. Mountains are not just about cold and disorientation. Altitude can be a silent enemy. High altitudes pose unique challenges, including altitude sickness and dehydration. Altitude sickness is like a hangover, dizziness, nausea, headaches, and shortness of breath. It's crucial to acclimatize, giving your body time to adjust to the thinner air. Hydration is key. Drink plenty of water, but avoid alcohol as it dehydrates. Remember, at high altitudes, your body works harder and needs more fuel. Understanding altitude sickness and how to manage it can save your life. Surviving the cold is one thing, getting noticed by rescuers is another. Let's delve into how you can stay warm and signal for help in mountainous terrains. First things first, keep warm. Layer your clothing to trap in body heat. Remember, it's easier to remove layers if you're too warm than to add them when you're already cold. Build a fire not only for warmth but for boiling water and cooking food. Use rocks around your fire to absorb and radiate heat long after the flames have gone out. Find natural materials like dry leaves, pine needles, or moss to insulate your shelter and clothing. Now, let's talk about getting noticed. Create noticeable markers like stacks of rocks or branches in an open area. Use a mirror or any reflective item to flash sunlight towards the sky or horizon. Make some noise. 3 whistle blasts, gunshots, or shouts are universal distress signals. Staying warm keeps you alive. Signaling for help gets you home. These survival tips aren't just theoretical, they've saved real lives. Take the story of mountaineer Jane, for instance. Lost in the Rockies, she found shelter in an overhang, used landmarks to stay oriented, and signaled for help with a mirror. Or consider Tom, an avid hiker who got disoriented in the Alps. He combated altitude sickness, used pine boughs for insulation, and built a fire to stay warm. Each utilized the tips we've discussed today. Remember, knowledge is your best tool for survival. Stay safe and enjoy your adventures.